It's October 21st. Today's reading includes several familiar stories. The contrast of the prayers of the Pharisee and the tax collector, the accounts of the rich young ruler, and Jesus blessing the children. The Pharisees step up their efforts to trick Jesus into self-incrimination, hoping for some statement they can use to arrest him. But he turns these attempts into teaching opportunities. The theme running through today's teaching is that life in the kingdom of God requires an appropriate attitude of brokenness, the acknowledgement of our absolute dependency upon God, the willingness to adopt His values, and a humble and teachable heart. We must enter the kingdom like a child, acknowledge our dependence upon Him, and give Him our loyalty, even if it means forsaking all other allegiances. Peter asked Jesus to expound on this idea, reminding Jesus that they had already left everything for His mission. In Mark 10:28, Jesus answers that those who forsake all for the kingdom will be more than taken care of. Such allegiance is foreign to the way people today are trained to think. To enter the kingdom of God is to leave behind the world's way of doing things. That's why Jesus said you must lose your life in order to find it. This kind of allegiance to God is in essence what Jesus meant elsewhere in the gospel by taking up your cross. It means putting a death to your own desires, writing God a blank check, and whatever cliche you want to use, the idea is the same. When we give God control over our lives, we empty out the jar, nothing held back. Then and only then can He put into the jar only those things that are good for us, that help us, that complete us. And the life that He will shape for us is better than the life we can make on our own. It produces joy, love, peace, and patience, and gentleness, and self-control. And it includes many challenges, but also meaning, purpose, growth, passion, adventure, and the very things that deep down we long for. Here's today's application. Have you yielded everything over to Jesus? Is there anything you are holding back? Is there anything you can't let go of? Now here's today's prayer.